Anda sedang mendengarkan UT Radio, Open Education Station for All.
Selamat datang di Universitas Terbuka. Kali ini aku akan mengajak kamu untuk virtual campus tour di Universitas Terbuka. Universitas Terbuka atau UT memiliki kantor pusat di Pondok Cabe, Tangerang Selatan, serta 39 unit program belajar jarak jauh atau UPBJJ yang tersebar di seluruh Indonesia. Dalam rangka mendukung layanan kepada mahasiswa, berbagai sarana dan prasarana dibangun dan terus ditingkatkan kualitasnya. Ayo kita mulai! Di kantor pusat, terdapat gedung fakultas yang merupakan jantung dari pengembangan produk akademik UT. Gedung fakultas telah dilengkapi dengan sarana dan prasarana untuk mendukung kenyamanan bekerja. Terdapat 4 fakultas di Universitas Terbuka dan 1 sekolah pasca sarjana. Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan, Fakultas Sains dan Teknologi, Fakultas Hukum, Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, dan Fakultas Ekonomi, serta Sekolah Pasca Sarjana. Gedung fakultas memiliki sarana dan prasarana yang terstandar yang terdiri dari masing-masing fakultas menempati 2 lantai. 1 lantai diperuntukkan untuk ruang layanan mahasiswa, ruang konsultasi mahasiswa, ruang dekan, ruang wakil dekan, ruang kepala bagian tata usaha, ruang tenaga kependidikan, dan ruang sidang. Ruang sidang dilengkapi dengan fasilitas video conference yang digunakan untuk rapat koordinasi dengan dosen yang tersebar di UPBJJ, serta ujian sidang untuk mahasiswa pasca sarjana. Ruang dosen menempati 1 lantai yang terdiri dari ruang sidang, ruang dosen, ruang ketua jurusan, dan ruang ketua program studi. Masing-masing lantai dilengkapi dengan ruang makan, musola, dan toilet yang nyaman dan bersih. Masing-masing dosen dan tenaga kependidikan memiliki kubikel sebagai ruang kerja. Kubikel ini berukuran 2 x 1,5 meter. Setiap kubikel dilengkapi dengan komputer yang telah terinstal Microsoft 365 yang berlisensi. Untuk mendukung layanan kepada mahasiswa, Universitas Terbuka juga memiliki beberapa sarana dan prasarana pendukung sebagai berikut.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua listeners dimanapun Anda berada. Senang sekali saya Eka Ardhinie kembali menemani Anda kali ini dalam program Cafe Break UT Radio Open Education Station for All. Tapi memang rada spesial banget hari ini karena saya kembali akan bilingual lagi. Jadi saya akan menggunakan 2 bahasa ya, bahasa Indonesia dan bahasa Inggris. Listeners, jadi kalau misalnya ada sesuatu yang agak kurang gitu mohon dimaafkan ya. Dan topik kali ini untuk Cafe Break kita akan membahas mengenai overview of active and intelligent packaging for agricultural and food applications. Dan narasumber yang hadir di studio kami adalah Prof. Panuwat Suppakul Ph.D. Beliau adalah lecturer of Department of Packaging and Materials Technology, Faculty of Agro-Industry, Kasetsart University, Bangkok, Thailand. Nah, jadi untuk Anda yang barangkali punya pertanyaan terkait dengan agriculture atau terkait dengan apapun ya yang ingin ditanyakan kepada Prof. Panuwat Suppakul Ph.D, silahkan. Saya ajak Anda untuk menyampaikan pertanyaan melalui Instagram kami @radio.ut atau juga melalui kolom komentar YouTube Universitas Terbuka TV. Oke, kalau gitu saya akan sapa terlebih dahulu. Sekali lagi hari ini siarannya akan bilingual ya. Oke, halo Prof. Panuwat Suppakul Ph.D. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too. Okay, so I can call you Prof. Panuwat.
You can call me Panuwat. Yeah.
Prof. Panuwat Suppakul Ph.D. I want to know the meaning of your name.
Okay, actually my name's in Thai Panuwat. Panu is mean sun, right? And what is mean the เจริญ so in English it means the life of prosperity
Life of
or prosperity. Yes, that's right.
Oh, that's kind of good praying
Yeah,
to be
that's right.
successful in the future like
Yeah,
that.
that's right,
Okay.
that's right.
Okay. You are lecturer of Department of Packaging and Material Technology, Faculty of Agro-Industry, Kasetsart University, Bangkok, Thailand.
Yeah, that's right.
From the year?
I just start working in I think in 1999.
1999
So
until now?
I think get back to at least 25 years.
Okay. Can you describe of your department, Packaging and Materials Technology Faculty?
Okay, so the Department of Packaging and Materials Technology, okay, we confer the degrees in a bachelor degree, master degree, and Ph.D. degree in the area of the packaging technology. So actually we under the faculties of Agro-Industry. One of them actually is the food science technology. So when we have some kind of food products, we really need packaging, to extend the shelf life or to distribute the products to the market, other things. So that's why our faculties try to offer the educations in the area of the packaging technology as well.
Okay, so that's why you come to Universitas Terbuka because related to the topic of conference.
Yeah, that's right.
Today, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Prof. Panuwat Suppakul, Ph.D. Are you happy to be a lecturer?
Actually, my what they call my first time. Actually, I plan to work with industry.
Okay.
Actually, but my grandfathers actually she want me to work with the government's government service. So that's why he asked me to further study. And then, so when we get back, so that's why we apply, to be the lecturer. And from now on, for the lecturer, actually is very, really, what they call, it's not too easy, to be the lecturer. Actually, it's very hard, but I like to do in terms of the research. So that's why even it's difficult, so it's like it's my life. So that's why we can do so.
Okay, not too easy to be a lecturer. Why? Because the student or?
One of them, yeah, the student as well. Because I already thought that actually my product actually is not just a packaging material or whatever. Actually, my product is my student. Because if we can send our student, with the good future for them, is really proud. Of myself, something like that.
Okay, so what subject you teach in university?
Actually, my subject, I teach for the bachelor degree in polymer packagings, and for the master in subject of the active and intelligent packaging. And for the PhD level, so I start teachings in the advanced research methodology.
Okay, I said that to the listeners that you come from Bangkok, Thailand,
Yes.
and you was born in Bangkok or what city?
Actually, my hometown is the southern part of Thailand. Is up north of the Phuket Island. Phuket
okay.
Island. Yes, it's very like a paradise in earth, right, on earth. After that, I further study for secondary school in Bangkok, and then we further study for in higher education levels in Bangkok. So now, I live in Bangkok, like a Bangkokian now.
Okay. And can you tell me the purpose of your coming to Universitas Terbuka?
Actually, I have been invited by the conference committee to join the plenary sessions in the third international seminars on science technologies here. So that's why I be here.
So what do you think about the conference?
I think it's very interesting because this conference they have so many area to join. So I can discuss with others. Invited speakers, and then we have to learn. Even yesterday, I have to learn about work trend index worked in it's very interesting. So after that, I find some information, via the Googles, and I got these files, and I send to all my friends and my colleagues in Thailand, because it's very important for the student to know how to the future skill for them, to work with the industry. Yep.
Oh, how to work with industry, yeah.
That's right.
Okay, Prof. Panuwat, before we are going to talk about our topic, could you please tell us about the culture of Bangkok, or the people, the food, or any aspect of life that you like in Bangkok?
For the Bangkok, actually, is the first thing that I really love it. Actually, they have so many kind of food, very delicious foods, and it's very welcome for the Indonesians people to travel in Thailand to Bangkok. Okay, and we have the halal foods as well. Some kind of foods is very delicious for you. Even I have to try satay here, and satay in Bangkok is very nice as well. Especially is originates from Indonesia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I must try the food.
Yep.
Someday, I hope. Okay. Overview of active and intelligent packaging for agricultural and food applications. So, what will we discuss in this topic?
Yeah. Pardon? Yep.
Overview of active and intelligent packaging for agricultural and food applications. What will we discuss about this topic?
We will discuss about the how this kind of the conventional packagings they move from the conventional packagings to the active intelligent packagings, and then we will discuss what is the definitions of the active and intelligent packagings. How can this area is very important to the their life now. And we will discuss about the global active intelligent market, market shares in the world, why this area is very interesting. And then we will talk about the class, active and intelligent class, but anything else in this area. So actually in the walk of life, in everyday life, actually you can export with the active intelligent packaging, but you didn't know that this one is a part of the active or intelligent packaging. And then we will show you we talk about the trend in active intelligent packaging.
Okay, and we can know the trend of active packaging nowadays, yeah?
Yeah.
Prof. Okay, Prof, my first question for you, how does conventional packaging transform into active and intelligent packaging?
Actually, for the conventional, we can say that for the packaging function, one of the packaging function is to protection. Right, protections, communication, informations, and containment, and machinability. And for additional protection function of the packaging in the industry, actually is deal with the air packagings, modified atmosphere packagings, aseptic packagings, and retort packagings. But out of them, actually this one we call conventional packagings. But nowadays is moved to the active packagings. So in this active packagings, it will be enhance the protection function of the package.
Oh, protection function
yeah.
to the package.
Yeah.
Okay, we took so many information about active and intelligent packaging, but maybe UTA listeners and the students of Universitas Terbuka don't know the definition of active and intelligent packaging. Could you please tell us the definition of active and intelligent packaging?
Okay. For the active packaging, actually this one is a subclass of the smart packaging. So this active packaging will be not only to simple protection. There's just interactions with the products or the headspace in the package. By some kind, they can release some agents into the headspace in order to extend the shelf life, or sometimes they can scour some of the oxygen in the headspace. This one will be decrease the concentrations of the oxygen in the headspace to avoid lipid oxidation, and then they can maintain the good qualities and extend the shelf life of the food products. And even though for the food safety, that one is active packaging. So for whereas for intelligent packaging, actually this one will be enhance the communications function. For instance, like food spoilage indicators. Sometimes when we have some kind of food, we smell it, right? And we believe that this one just still okay to eat when we eat it or we consume
Still
it.
have a good quality.
After that, maybe 4 hour or 6 hour we get discharged because they have some kind of the contaminations, by the microorganisms. So we can know that this one we not allowed to eat anymore, right? With the sticker of the food spoil indicator that attached with the package, this will be sensing with the metabolite that produced by microorganism, right? So and with this they can change the color of the sticker, so we can consumer can know that okay, in this state, okay, we can, it's still fresh. With this stage, with a different color, okay, this one is warning, okay, you have to eat quicker. And another state, okay, this one may be already getting spoiled, so you have to throw away, something like that. So that's why this can protect the consumer or the people, to get the from the discharge or this one in terms of the food safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think that all aspects or many people must be transformed the conventional packaging into active and intelligent packaging? That's very important for us.
It's very, but now because actually this one is just an extra, because if we want to try to move, from the developing country to be the developed country, these active and intelligent packaging, they can have the benefit, very very benefit, with the but from now on the costing of the material is very is down, a very very low cost. So that's why it's possible to applications with the food product at the moment. Even in Thailand, normally last 20 years in Thailand, the active packaging that we use actually is the oxygen scavenging sachet. This one will be applied with some kind of the moon cake. You know moon cake
yes.
festival, right? So in the kind of the moon cake, underneath the tray, the plastic tray, actually they have some kind of the sachet. I ask students or Thai people, what is this? Most of them believe that this one is the silica gels, just for the moisture absorber. Actually, it totally is not. Actually, this one is the oxygen scavenging sachet. So we put in this package just because to scavenge the oxygen to avoid the more growth in the surface of the moon cake. So because this one is very very high, the expensive, the food products, right, at that time. But from now on, this sachet is very very the low price. I mean the cheap price now. So with now even in Thailand, in the SME enterprise, they can use this to apply with some kind of the food products. Not only with the high price of products.
Oh, okay. So many benefit that we can get like that if we transform the conventional packaging into smart and intelligent packaging, right? Okay. Prof Panuwat, could you please give me some market information to envisage the U.S. active and intelligent packaging market?
Okay. For the U.S. market, let me step back to in 2010. Okay, first for the U.S. market, actually at that time they have the market the share value is around 1.6 billion US dollar. Okay, has come up with the growth rate is the 8%. Okay, and at that time most of the area is related to the active packaging for 90%. For the intelligent packaging product, it's just 10%. And then 10 years later, it's mean in 2020, okay, the US market is the increase. I mean the value is increased to 4 billion US dollar. And the change, from the active packaging now is the portions is decreased to 65%, and then they increase in the market share about the intelligent packaging for 35%. It means that now the area actually they start with the active packaging first, and then now they just transform and move to another applications for the intelligent packaging related to like food spoilage indicator, time temperature indicators more at the moment.
Okay, so go back to 2010, yeah, and now the transformation is
because
more high.
No, we really talk about 2020.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they increase, they increase, yeah.
Increase from 2010 and 2020.
20, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Any else additional about U.S. active intelligent packaging market before we have non-commercial break?
I think it's
enough. Oke. Untuk listeners dimanapun Anda berada, kita akan break dulu ya. Nanti kita kembali lagi di segmen kedua dan kita masih membahas mengenai overview of active and intelligent packaging for agricultural and food application. Jangan kemana-mana, tetap bersama kami di UT Radio Open Education Station for All.
Anda sedang mendengarkan UT Radio, Open Education Station for All. Pesona pegunungan di Kabupaten Mamasa, Sulawesi Barat menyimpan keindahan tersendiri. Salah satunya kawasan Puncak Buntu Liara atau Gunung Liara di Desa Talimbung, Kecamatan Tandukalua, yang dikenal sebagai negeri di atas awan Mamasa.
Mak, nanti tak usah antar makan siang ke ladang. Pak Said hari ini mau bawa lauk untuk dimakan sama-sama.
Iya, Pak.
Gimana, Dik? Rencana kamu habis lulus SMA?
Andi masih mikir-mikir, Pak. Tapi Andi masih mau lanjut kuliah, Pak.
Terima kasih Anda masih bersama kami dalam program Cafe Break Utara Radio Open Education Station for All, dan saya juga masih bersama dengan Profesor Panuwat Suppakul Ph.D. Bagi Anda yang mungkin telat menyaksikan kami ya, beliau adalah Lecturer of Department of Packaging and Materials Technology Faculty of Agro-Industry, Kasetsart University, Bangkok, Thailand. And we will continue our discussion about overview of active and intelligent packaging for agricultural and food application, Prof. Okay, could you please reveal some market information to visualize the global active and intelligent packaging market?
Okay, according to the president's research, okay, they found that the global active intelligent packaging market, okay, now is around 40 US billion, 40 US billion.
40 US billion. Okay.
Yeah, in 2021. Okay, and this one the project with the growth rate is around 5.4%. Okay, and they forecast, you know, in 2020 the market, it means the active intelligence market, it will be reached to 63 billions US dollar. Okay, in 2030. So I think it's a huge market.
Huge market, yeah. The forecast before 40 US billion, and then to be 63 US billion.
That's right.
Okay. And then could you please explain about active packaging in relation to agricultural and food applications?
Okay. Let me start with the simple one that we really familiar with. I hope everyone know about the silica gels, right? That normally we use to absorb the moisture. So in this area we call the moisture regulating. Okay. So in the system, when the packaging system acquire these moisture regulating activities, the packaging system, they can contain some kind of silica gels, and they use this silica gel to regulate the moisture inside the package. So, and this will be lower the impact, the relative humidities, and therefore the surface water content inside the products. So the storage life of the product will be extend. For instance, with some kind of the moisture sensitive food, like the crispy potato chips, right? In potato chips.
Potato chips, okay.
Right?
For instance, of potato chips, and then?
If we have some kind of the silica gel sachet inside, so when we open it, when we close it, of course, in the atmosphere, we also have the relative humidity. So this relative humidity, they contain the moisture. Moisture will get in through the package, right? So, and if we didn't have some kind of the silica gel, the moisture will be trapped by the food products, especially for the potato chip, and will be decreased in terms of the crispy. Right. So if we have this kind of the packet, it means that they can keep the maintain the quality of the potato chips and extend the shelf life.
Okay, and still crispy.
That's right.
Until so long day.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So extend the shelf life,
that's right.
of the product. Another example maybe?
Okay, for oxygen scavenging sachet, I already show you for the example of the moon cake, right?
Okay.
Let me give the definitions of the oxygen scavenging sachet. Actually, when the packaging system acquire the oxygen scavenging activities, the packaging system or material, they can scavenge the oxygens. Maybe they use the material from the iron powder. But we know that the iron powder, when they have the moisture, and then we can react with the oxygen, we can get the rust, right? Rust and the powder. So with this sachet, oxygen scavenging sachet, they can scavenge the oxygen inside the package, you know, especially for the oxygen sensitive food products. For instance, like in this case of the mooncakes, okay, even in mooncake they contain the lipid, right? And this oxygen scavenging sachet, they can scavenge the oxygen, you know, from the microorganism as well. For instance, the more growth on the surface of the mooncake. So if inside they don't have some kind of oxygen, so the mold cannot grow anymore. So that's why we can distribute the mooncake, you know, in every corner of the country, you know, within the like a mooncake moon festival or something like that. So normally they have to set up production of the mooncake maybe 3 months before. If we don't have some kind of this sachet, how can we distribute, you know, this kind of product, you know, to the market? You can see the mold on the surface everywhere without any some kind of the oxygen scavenging sachet.
Okay, that's why it can be extending shelf life and then also decreasing contamination like
right.
that, retaining a good quality also.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, okay, and then please further explain in the details about intelligent packaging in association with agricultural and food applications.
Okay, let me start with the time temperature indicators. Okay, for the time temperature indicator, this one is the packaging system or material that use environment as information. Okay, to monitor the time temperature status. So, for instance, some kind of the chew meat, chew beef or chew meat. Okay, if we keep in the refrigeration along the supply chain, when we send diverse these chew meat, you know, to the supermarket, how can we know that these chew meat export the temperature with the constant temperature? No way. We can monitor it. Normally along the supply chain, they have the temperature fluctuation, right? Temperature fluctuation. How can we know that? No way. With these indicators, this indicator attached with the chew beef package, and this one will sensing with the temperatures, you know, like environment. So when the temperature is increased, the color of the indicator will change a little bit. If the change it means the degree of the temperature is very high, the color will change so quickly. So that's why this one will show us in terms of time and temperature status. So that's why consumer will know that this one's still very fresh, or you have to eat it or whatever. So that's why we call the time temperature indicators, and we can apply with some kind of the chew food products. Yeah.
Chew food
product like a seafood, beef or protein, whatever. Okay. Yep.
Oh, so many food that can be that can be packaged in this smart and intelligent packaging. Yeah.
Yep.
Not only mooncake and then not only what else seafood like that, or
that's right.
so many food.
That's right. It's depend on applications and what the problem that to deal with. So we have to, you know, case by case. Yeah.
Case by case.
That's right.
Okay. Have you socialized or campaign this active and intelligent packaging outside of campus?
Pardon?
Campaign or socialize to the society or to the farmer or?
Actually, from now on in our university, okay, we done the research in the area of the active intelligent packaging, but now for the commercialization, we didn't do much in that way. Anyhow, after we do the research, okay, we try to apply for the Thai patent first. So when we got that one, okay, now we try to, you know, link with the industry, you know, with their interest in this area. So we do for the commercialization, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what is the key trend in active and intelligent packaging, Prof?
For the key trend at the moment, okay, because now we concerned about the sustainability issue, right? So normally for the conventional packaging material, actually they use with the we call multi layers packaging materials. From now on, they try to move to the mono materials. It means that even in single layers of the material, they have to use with the same type of the polymer. For instance, we use with the polypropylene, right? So polypropylene. Yeah. So we call it just a mono. It means mono material.
Mono material, okay.
So, but different layer, just the same with the polypropylene, right? So that's one just for the conventional packaging. So with this sustainability concern, okay. So for the active packaging, for instance, the oxygen scavenging layer in Japan, they can incorporate the oxygen scavenging layer into the plastic material to wrap with the food products, right? So it means that if we move to the mono material, it means that for the oxygen scavenging layer, this one will be based on the polypropylenes as well. So we can couple with this kind of the material the same together, right? So it means that it's very good, for the future, for the recyclability or for the recycle material, easily to recycle. Because if we use with the multi-layer, this one is impossible, to do the recycle the material, something like that.
Okay.
And then for the second trend, okay, that I want to actually for the second trend is about the food waste reduction.
Okay.
So for the food waste reduction, okay, let me give you some idea, because now for the developing country, okay, we face with the food loss. For the food loss, actually the food that can export with the processing, loss from the processing, post harvest, or from the distribution, whatever, they can get lost from this one, right? But in another way, for the food waste, this one happen in the developed country. So they process product very well, but they didn't use what they call. They have the like a package food products, right? But they discard without any intent. Okay, so for the intelligent packaging, okay, they can solve this problem in terms of the food waste, because with the indicators, let me give you some indicator we call the after opening freshness indicators. Actually, this one is a new type of TTI, time temperature indicators. This one based on the mechanisms of the desorption of carbon dioxide, because some kind of the products like meat product like the bacon, okay. So when they pack it, okay, they pack with the conventional package with the modified atmosphere packaging. So it means that inside the package they have to replace the mixture of gas, not just the oxygen and carbon dioxide. The mixture of gas with the carbon dioxide and nitrogen. So for carbon dioxide with a high concentration, this carbon dioxide will be suppress or inhibit the microbial growth inside the package, right? So once we open it, this carbon dioxide will release into the open air, right? And in open air, the carbon dioxide percent is less than 1%. Okay, so this indicator that attached inside. So when the carbon dioxide is released out, the color will change. So it means that when color changes, the consumer will know we have to finish this product within maybe 5 or 7 days, and after that have to throw away without any with this label. Okay, if we open it, we keep in the refrigeration, maybe they getting spoiled, so it means that we have to throw away. That's why this one cause about the problem of the food waste. So with this indicator, they will protect in terms of the food waste reduction.
Yep. Oh, we must protect.
Yeah, that's right.
The food quality.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
So from your description or explanation, I want to know about food application nowadays.
For the food application nowadays with the like is depend is case by case that I told you. For instance, for the time temperature indicators, okay, we can apply with the chill food, and in this case actually we have to attach in outside the package. Because this one sensing with the ambient condition, with the temperature, you know, that's why the color will change, right? So we can apply with the chill food because we want to monitor the temperature fluctuation,
Okay.
right? Something like that. So another type of the indicator we call the oxygen indicators. Okay, in this case, actually normally we attach inside the package. So normally for the food product, they contain with the lipid, right? And oxygen can cause the lipid oxidation. So we wrap some kind of food product like a red meat or the bakery, whatever. Okay, we wrap with the high barrier packaging materials, high barrier. But anyhow, even the times go by, the oxygen outside just can come integrate into inside as well. So if we attach with this indicator, with the oxygen indicator inside the package, so when the oxygen come inside, this oxygen will react with the chemicals in the labels and the color will change. So that's why the consumer will know that this type of product you have to throw away.
Oh.
For instance, in Thailand, okay, I already talked about the oxygen scavenging sachet with the mooncake, right? But in Thailand, we have the bifunction between active and intelligent packaging.
Okay.
So it means that, so when we have the oxygen scavenging sachet inside the package, and this one they have the oxygen scavenging capacity, this one is limited. So it means that when the times go by, the oxygen from outside come into in the inside. When they reach the maximum capacity, how can this can scavenge the oxygen anymore? No way, right? So
No way.
Right. So and then at that time inside they still have some kind of the mold. So if we just bring this, you know, put on the shelf, the mold can grow with the indicator of the oxygen indicator inside attached with the indicator. So when the oxygen come and reach the maximum capacity, the oxygen will sensing with this indicator, and then will told us that we have to bring this from out of the shell, or even to bring this to the home, to home, and the consumer can know that okay, if the color change of this indicator, we have to throw away. Something like that. So that's why the bifunction, both the active and intelligent packaging for the mooncake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is the first country that introducing active and intelligent packaging?
I think the leading country,
the leading country
from the Japan.
Japan, okay.
Yeah, Japan and US. Followed
Japan
by
and
the
US,
yeah.
okay.
And now moves to Scandinavian.
Okay.
Sweden, yes, Sweden, Norway. Yep.
Is there any differentiation between US and Japan?
No, the same system. Yep.
The same system.
Yeah, but not sometimes they just use a licensing, you know, from the, because they're what they call, they do a patent, right, and then they just buy for the intellectual properties and license, you know, to the US. Yeah. But,
Okay, so which one is the best that we can adapt into our country?
The best, because it depends. There are so many.
Japan and
so many
US.
types. Yeah, that's right. And for instance, like in Indonesia, we have some kind of the fresh produce. Okay, they have some another type of the ethylene scavenging. Okay, and they have some kind of food ripening indicators. For instance, for food ripening indicator, this one established first time in New Zealand. In New Zealand, they apply with some kind of the peach pear. Yeah, because the color in the brown color is difficult to, you know, to see the to get the texture. According to the consumer preference, sometimes they just hit it and then they get bruised, you know, in the surface of the pear, right? So, and this one have been adopted, you know, to United Kingdom, you know, to apply with the apple. So they put this in the clamshell. So it means that not allow the consumer to hit it So you can see at the color change of the indicator, and you can pick up, according to your preference. Maybe juicy, very crisp, very soft, whatever. Yeah. So I think this one maybe easily, to apply with some kind of the fresh produce in Indonesia as well.
Okay, because Japan and US have their best own way or the best active and intelligent packaging version like that. Right. Okay, from 0 until 100, Prof, how many percent country that imply active and intelligent packaging for agricultural and food application?
You mean
all over the world?
All over the world. We can say that for the developed country, okay, I think more than 60%.
More than 60%.
Okay, they go that way.
And 40% still have conventional
packaging. Yeah, that's right. But for developed country, I think less than 40%. I think conversely. Yeah. But anyhow, even in Thailand, in Thailand now, for the BOI is a board of investment. Okay, they try to encourage the industry to adopt these active intelligent packagings to the industry. So they get some corporate tax example, for active packaging for 8 years, okay, for intelligent for 8 years, and for the connected packaging another sub area. This one deal with the like QR code with the data carrier. This one just 3 years, for the tax exemption.
Okay, so about 40% countries still use conventional packaging. Why they still use the past or the conventional packaging?
Because this one is a mindset, even mindset of brand owners or because for the mindset sometimes, for instance, like a TTI, because in some country, because TTI is a line monitor, right? Because if you can control your supply chain, you have the temperature fluctuation and you can control it. What happened? The color will change easily, right? And this one, that's why the brand owner doesn't want to adopt it. But in some country, okay, they can control it, right? And they know that actually active or intelligent packaging, this one is the marketing tool. So if they can produce very good high quality of food product, how can they prove to their consumer, and they can relate it to the brand royalty, right? So if the product is very good and they can control very well, this indicator will not change the color, right?
Okay.
Right. So that's why you can use this issue, to communicate to your consumer that this one very good products to you. We tried you with the best quality to you, something like that.
Okay, so the case is only about the mindset,
Yeah, that's right.
The imply of conventional packaging and active and intelligent packaging.
You are right.
Mindset and time maybe. Okay, we'll have a break. Listeners dimanapun Anda berada, kita jeda dulu ya. Jangan kemana-mana, tetap bersama kami di UT Radio, Open Education Station for All.
Anda sedang mendengarkan UT Radio, Open Education Station for All.
Sejak Universitas Terbuka diresmikan, kami telah menjadikan teknologi komunikasi digital sebagai alat perkuliahan. Dengan peralatan yang canggih dan tentunya dukungan tenaga profesional, serta sarana-prasarana yang sangat memadai untuk mendukung terselenggaranya pendidikan dan pembelajaran mahasiswa UT melalui berbagai modus pembelajaran berbasis teknologi dan diseminasi inovasi. Inovasi tiada henti terus kami lakukan untuk menjadi universitas yang network, digital, dan virtual. Telah menjadi pegangan bagi mahasiswa bahwa UT sangat mengikuti perkembangan zaman, bahkan menjadi pelopor kampus digital di Indonesia. Jangan ragu untuk bergabung bersama kami dalam menggapai cita-cita. UT menjangkau yang tidak terjangkau. Hanya UT yang bisa begini.
Salah satu daerah di Kabupaten Hulu Sungai Utara ini begitu menarik dan menjadi ciri khas sebagai daerah wisata yang dikenal dengan nama Danau Panggang. Danau Panggang ini terkenal dengan alamnya yang eksotis, karena daerah ini 65%-nya adalah rawa dan danau, serta pemandangan alami yang menarik melihat kerbau-kerbau rawa berenang. Kerbau-kerbau ini adalah milik para peternak setempat, diternak dan berkeliaran berenang mencari makan di daerah rawa ini. Sehingga tidak sedikit para wisatawan yang datang untuk menikmati eksotisnya alam dengan pemandangan kerbau yang bisa berenang di rawa, sungai, dan danau. Begitu juga pemandangan yang sama dapat terlihat di wilayah Kecamatan Paminggir yang berada di sebelah barat Kecamatan Danau Panggang. Secara geografis dari dua kecamatan tersebut menunjukkan kabupaten ini sebagian besar terdiri dari dataran rendah dan banyak digenangi air. Dan transportasi masyarakatnya pun pada umumnya menggunakan transportasi air atau bus air ini. Pemandangan alam di wilayah tersebut menjadikan Kabupaten Hulu Sungai Utara terkenal akan eksotisnya alam dan fauna. Selain kerbau rawa, kabupaten ini juga terkenal dengan itik khasnya, yaitu itik mamar atau itik alabio. Itik-itik ini dikenal sejak lama dengan nama itik alabio dari Almuntai. Itik alabio sampai saat ini menjadi primadona usaha bagi peternakan maupun kuliner khas Almuntai, Kabupaten Hulu Sungai Utara. Itik alabio menjadi ikon khas kota ini dan menjadi monumen patung itik alabio yang terkenal sebagai maskot kota Almuntai atau Kabupaten Hulu Sungai Utara. Kota Almuntai terletak di pertemuan antar beberapa sungai. Almuntai pada awalnya adalah nama kabupaten sebelum menjadi Kabupaten Hulu Sungai Utara. Pusat pemerintahan dan perdagangan Kabupaten Hulu Sungai Utara berada di Kecamatan Almuntai Tengah. Disinilah pusat pemerintahan berada dan Almuntai Tengah merupakan kecamatan dengan penduduk terpadat di Kabupaten Hulu Sungai Utara. Ikon kotanya sebagai landmark Kabupaten Hulu Sungai Utara bisa terlihat di berbagai tempat, mulai dari peninggalan sejarah seperti masjid yang didirikan pada permulaan abad ke-19 dan sebuah situs candi Hindu atau Candi Agung yang terletak di kawasan Sungai Malang, Kecamatan Almuntai Tengah. Candi ini diperkirakan peninggalan kerajaan negara Dipa yang keberadaannya sezaman dengan kerajaan Majapahit.
Terima kasih Anda masih bersama kami di program Cafe Break UT Radio Open Education Station for All, dan juga masih bersama dengan Prof. Panuwat Suppakul Ph.D, Lecturer of Department of Packaging and Materials Technology, Faculty of Agro-Industry, Kasetsart University, Bangkok, Thailand. Dan sepertinya ada beberapa pertanyaan ya yang masuk ke YouTube Universitas Terbuka TV, and there are two questions. I will read the question and please answer the question ya Prof. Oke. Saya sapa terlebih dahulu Sinta Talib, hadir mahasiswa UT Gorontalo, Prodi Pendidikan Biologi. Terima kasih. Kemudian ada Pak Rohsidin, manfaat katanya. Apa nih Pak? Manfaat ya pembahasannya. Kemudian ada Mbak Muni. Prof, is there any particular challenges or obstacles in implementing active and intelligent packaging technologies in an agricultural and food context?
Okay, for the challenge, I think this area of the active intelligence, I think is very interesting area, to be challenged, with the food and agricultural industry. Because if you try to move, from the developing country to developed country, this area is very, very challenged, for the peoples to do in this area. But anyhow, they have some kind of obstacles in terms of that we already discussed. The obstacle be the mindset of especially for the brand owner, because if, for instance, like time temperature indicator, if we cannot control very well, if you try to apply this one and you can control in terms of the temperature fluctuations, this one will be a big problem for their business, something like that. So, but anyhow, if we can, do very well in the business, this have the intelligent packaging or active packaging, this one will be have a marketing tool, if a good marketing for brand owner to use this one to communicate to the consumer, and you can get back in terms of the brand royalty from the customer or the consumer.
Okay. Second question from Alira Shafa. Could you explain the indicator of good packaging? Thank you.
Actually, it's not a layer. Just only indicator that there are so many types of the indicator. For instance, we have a time temperature indicator, oxygen indicator, food ripeness indicator, ready to serve indicator. There are so many types. So that's why when we try to select, it depends on the problems that we try to solve the problem or the things. There are so many selection, to apply for. So
the indicators, right?
That's right.
Maybe need 2 days to explain more about indicators. Yeah, Prof. Maybe someday or next time we will discuss about the indicators of good packaging. Yeah, Prof. Okay, Prof. Do you have any suggestion to the students, especially for agricultural students?
Okay, for student, actually, I try to introduce you with this the new area of the active intelligence. Actually, it's not like a new area, but this is like a new coming area. So it means that in the future, this area is very important for you. So if you have a chance, I'd like to encourage you, to have a look or to have try to learnings about this area about active and intelligence packaging, or even smart packaging.
Okay. Give closing statement for this topic about overview of active and intelligent packaging for agricultural and food application. You can draw a conclusion or give a brief statement.
Okay, I think that this active and intelligent packaging is very important things for in every walk of life. So hopefully this one will be the new area in the future for you to have a look. Okay, and hello, UT.
Wait.
Sorry.
Okay, I will count 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hello, UT listeners.
UT listeners.
UT listener.
Okay, repeat. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, UT listeners. My name is Panuwat Suppakul. I'm a professor of the packaging technology. You are listening UT Radio, open education station for all.
Okay. Are you happy wearing batik today?
Yes.
Batik.
Why not? I buy by myself.
It's your mine?
What?
It's yours?
Yeah, that's right. That's
okay.
right. I
Batik.
like it. And I like this brand. This one is not my first time to buy this.
Oh, okay.
What's the name? Curlis.
What?
Keris. Curlis.
What? Curlis? Batik keris.
Yeah, that's right. That's
oh my
right. Very
God.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah. I buy first time in Malang. Yeah, 3 piece.
Oh, you bought it in Malang 3 piece.
Yeah.
3 pieces.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you speak Indonesia? Just a little? What do you know?
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Okay. Apa kabar? I don't know. Okay. Prof, thank you so much for your coming, your insight, your time. Maybe someday or next time we can meet again and talk about a lot of topic
It's a great pressure.
related to agriculture. Yeah. Thank you so much. See you later, and maybe hope you can come again to Ute Radio.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Baik, Ute listeners dimanapun Anda berada, demikian asik banget Cafe Break hari ini ya, pembahasannya mengenai overview of active and intelligent packaging for agricultural and food applications bersama dengan Profesor Panuwat Suppakul Ph.D. Saya Eka Ardhinie pamit, sampai ketemu lagi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.